What's going on? It's your boy Josh Dunson, aka Streaming Beatz, and I want to show you my setup. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel Streaming Beatz. This channel is all about live streaming, and we even have royalty-free music that you can use yourself for your own streams. We're all about helping you level up. So if you enjoy this kind of content, go ahead and consider subscribing. Also, we stream here every Tuesdays and Sundays at 8 p.m. So if you actually want to see the fluidity of how smooth this setup is, hit that notification bell. We just started streaming here on this channel, and man, was it a blast. We were able to get to 1080p 60 frames per second, and I am excited about what's been going on. But I was using a dual Mac setup. Now, yes, that is unheard of, and I think there's only one or two videos on YouTube about a dual Mac setup. So I wanted to show you this setup, hopefully that it would help you in your process, whether you have a Mac or a PC. The first element of my streaming is my desk. This desk is a studio desk for audio engineers. It's a 2-tier, so it actually has racks built in on the inside. So that is the desk. Then on top of that, power. This power that I have is coming from this Hubbell power supply or power strip. It's actually called a power conditioner for audio engineers, and I'm using that to power everything. So let's talk about the video aspects. The computer that I'm using is an M1 Mac Mini. This M1 Mac Mini is the streaming Mac. This is actually what's recording everything. This is what's streaming everything. It's powerful. It's a great interface, and it's able to withhold everything that I have put inside of it. It's only 8 gigabytes of RAM, but with the M1 chip, it's actually more powerful than my other Mac. So it actually does what it needs to do. It's actually being plugged straight into my computer screen, which is a Samsung monitor. I think it's about 20-inch monitor that I got for free from my dad. If I find a link for it, I'm gonna put it in. If not, I'm gonna put a recommendation of monitor if you want the same monitor setup that I have. I have plugged into that, of course, the mouse and the keyboard, part of the visual aspect. Then from there, 2 capture cards. I have these USB video 3.0 capture card that's doing this Blackmagic camera right here, the Blackmagic 6K with a 24-70 lens 2.8 L series. That's what I'm using so you can see my face. Now, this capture card was only $18. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. It was only $18. It was really a simple purchase. And then the next that's holding my other Mac is the Zaslook USB capture card. It says 4K, but I've never been able to go up to 4K. It was only $63. So I went ahead and purchased it. It's actually been helping me in the long run for a long time. So that's one of the reasons why I still have it. I plan to upgrade to the Elgato pretty soon. But as for right now, the Zaslook and the USB video capture has been working out pretty well. Now, the Mac laptop that I do have is a mid 2015 15-inch laptop that's been holding me down. That's the one that I did the wipe on. If you were looking at my JFresh Beats music page, that's all the specs on it. It's got 2 USB ports. It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. I got it from my school. I'm actually put a link in the description if you want something like that, mid 2015, or I'll even put something which is an upgrade higher, which is something that I'm thinking about upgrading to. And that's all my video aspects. All right, now let's talk about the audio aspects. So of course, I've got this Rode microphone. The Rode microphone, or the Rode Pod mic, it's only $100. I'm gonna put that link in the description. It's actually pretty awesome, and that's being put on a Samsung arm that came with this kit. If you want the kit, I'm gonna put that in the description below as well. But then that's going straight into the Rodecaster Pro, which is what I was using for my first stream. So I wanted to show you that setup. I probably won't be using it later because I didn't really use too much of the buttons, but I really like the way that this sounds. So I'm gonna probably keep the podcast mic, but I'll probably use another interface. a little later on, but that's being put into the Rodecaster, and the Rodecaster is being put straight into the M1 Mac Mini. Now, all of the sound that's coming from my laptop is being ran through a HDMI cable. Yes, it not only holds video data, but it also holds audio data. So I'm basically taking a multi-output device that I made on my audio MIDI setup in order for it to come out of the built-in output, so I can put my headphones in, and also come through the HDMI, so I get it real time. Now, from there, I'm taking a USB straight into the Maschine MK3. Now, this is an audio interface, and I probably will try to implement this in a little later. That's probably where I'll get my sound effects, because I can use those as one-shots, so I don't necessarily have to use the Rodecaster Pro. I don't necessarily like going between keyboard to keyboard, so all of this is being controlled by this Streamlabs remote. Streamlabs has a remote that's kind of like the Stream Deck mobile remote, but it's completely free and you don't have to pay $2 for it. It does exactly what you need, and it's actually more seamless than how the Stream Deck remote is. So that is my streaming setup. I'm actually going to see how I can improve it in later videos to come, but I did want to at least show you the streaming setup for my initial setup, just to document how it was before I either tear it down and reconstruct it or do something else to it. If you like the content, go ahead and put a like, comment, and also subscribe. Also, let me know what you thought about this dual Mac setup. If you have a dual Mac setup, let me know in the comment section below. If not, and you are interested in doing so, let me know in the comment section below as well. I'd love to help out at any cost. Also, we do stream every Tuesday and Sunday at 8 p.m. So please come into the stream. You can ask me about my setup or any questions about live streaming. I would love to help out. We also have royalty-free music. So if you want the royalty-free music, please sign up to our Discord, which is actually going to be in the description below. Or if you don't want to sign up for the Discord, you can also Apple Music or Spotify, and it has the streaming music royalty-free pack. Remember, keep streaming beats. Peace.